What's going on, people? Do me a solid. Listen all the way through before you just assume that the title doesn't match the actual clip or the discussion. Y'all got a habit of doing that. That's how I know that y'all hear what you want to hear. Claressa Shields went online and she started promoting her merch. Now, I didn't really see much of a problem with it, but there's a couple of things that I wanted to address with that clip. Before I go there, though, I need you to understand why we are having this conversation now and why it ends up leading into that second clip, the main one for this show right now. $8 million is why we're here. This gentleman right here, I guess he fell into the lawsuit category for speaking about that. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let him cook. Roll the footage.
Damn. Claressa Shields trying to sue me? Little old punch run boxing. Claressa Shields is trying to sue me. For what? What did I do? I mean, Claressa, you know, it's the holidays. Don't sue me right now. I gotta prepare for Christmas. Huh? Trying to take everything I got. Damn, hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't think I had that influence. Man, at least wait till I get big or something. Wait till I get famous or something. I'm not even a high traffic channel. Hey, yo, that video ain't even do 15K. Man, the power of the voice. The power of the voice. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't tell one lie in that video. I was questioning the official $8 million deal. And I was listening to the damn interview that Claressa Shields had during the CBS Good Morning America. I think it was Good Morning America, something like that. And she said we threw a number out there.
That's just the number that we decided to put out there.
Basically saying that it's not really $8 million. It could be more. It could be less. And other people was making video about it. Why you gotta come at little old punch on boxing? Why me? I got 3 kids, Claressa Shields. I'm backed in the mortgage. I haven't even paid my lot bills. I don't know what you're gonna win out of me, to be honest. I don't know what you're gonna win out of me. I don't know what you're gonna win out of me, Claressa. Hey, but I remember when the GWO did say this. I remember when Claressa Shields wanted to sue people that will upload the video of that sparring session and with that dude knocked her down. Yeah. Also, I believe that she wanted to sue Rick Glazier or something like that. So when people have thick opinions about Claressa Shields, she gets emotional.
That is partially why we're here. See, she uses the internet to promote, to market and other things of that nature, but with her, it's a little more to it, right? She interacts with her fans, and she interacts more or less with the negative feedback that she gets. See, when you're doing this publicly and you give people all of this inside information on your life, they're going to respond. And you're not going to like everything that you hear. And when the money thing comes up and you flexing and flaunting, yeah, you're going to get stuff like this. Nonetheless, it was things like this that would have her crashing out and trying to take people to court that led up to the next clip here. Hold tight.
$8 million Claressa Shields, instead of preparing for her K. Scott fight, is online putting her Cash App out there so you can buy her clothes.
Got talking about some Pap upstairs. Yeah, he is upstairs. But he ain't got nothing to do with this live. I don't know why you mentioning him for. Y'all stay thinking about Pap. I think y'all think about Pap more than me. So I just put Cash App. Claressa Shields is with one S. I have on a green scarf in the picture. And then my Zelle. But I can't pin two things at one time. I just pinned my Cash App thing. But my Zelle, maybe I could put it somewhere where they can see it. Or just ask them if they need to use Zelle, just put Zelle and you'll give it to them. Yeah, y'all need to use Zelle. Just DM me Zelle. And I will send you my code you can take a screenshot of. You know what I'm saying? All right, so here we go. For all my fans who got tickets to the fights, thank y'all so much. We selling so good. Y'all, we 40 days out from the fight. Your girl is in shape. For these, if you have a ticket for the fight, you get $10 off of whatever you want to get. Who is this? They just come out here nope. There we go. Anyways, if you had got a ticket to the fight, it's $10 off. Y'all, for the beautiful hat I got on, $50 for the hat. These limited edition dolls, these right here, you see the blue braids, $60. So if you got a ticket, it's $50. The cups, I don't know, $10 for a little cup. But the cups, either they got God will overcome all things, or they have my beautiful face. Have my little character on here. Yep, and then for the 3 pieces, they $80. For 3 pieces, they are $80, and the 2 pieces, $60. If you have a ticket, you get $10 off. And y'all, I literally only have 2.
Let me get this here.
Let me say this. First of all, she earned the right to sell her merchandise. She has the titles. She has the accolades. She put in the blood, sweat, and tears. Sure, there's people who helped her along the way. But at the end of the day, she was the one in the ring for all of those hours and rounds and minutes getting pummeled to earn them checks. And as a Black woman, I'm proud of that. Anybody of my complexion, especially if you are able to do that, I'm proud of it. Here's the issue. You will go out here and buy Michael's Kors, Tommy Hilfiger. You will spend $40,000, $50,000, $30,000 on name brands that are owned by Nazis and racist bigots and people who are animal lovers, dib and dab in pedophilia. But then you'll have smoke for your own culture for trying to sell something that might seem overly expensive. I personally, I will never spend $40,000, $30,000 a house on a chain, a watch. I'll support my Black brothers and sisters financially if I can, but I'm still frugal. I don't give a damn who you are. But I'm not mad at it. Because if y'all niggas can go out here and buy rims for ridiculous amounts of money and cars and shit like that from these people, then you can support a Black person who's selling something. That's where I disagree with him and a lot of people at. But that being said, I'm not spending a fucking $80, $60 on no damn Funko doll. You can get that in a cereal box. That comes with a side of fries, chicken nuggets, and a hamburger meal. Are you mad? $50 for a hat? The most I'm spending is $30, $35. Now, it's not ridiculously overpriced, like compared to the stuff that y'all be buying, like the fucking Balenciaga shit. They selling fucking trash bags for $9,000. You think I'm bullshitting? Balenciaga bags for $9,000. They got a whole little garbage bag brown outfit, doodle brown trash bag outfit for like $5K or something like that. Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all buy that, but you want to spend money. I'm just cheap. I go to the thrift store. I go on Shein and Temu and all that. I'm not about to make them more rich than they already are. Y'all tripping. But like, I'm still not mad at somebody trying to make their money. The problem, and the last point that I'm trying to get to is, I guess with what he's trying to imply is that if you got all this money, then why do you need to dry bag on the internet? I don't think she's dry bagging. I don't think she's broke. I'm not even counting her pockets. Why are you counting her pockets? Yeah, she's bragging and she's doing all that. That's still her life. If she wants to do that, cool. But if what you're doing is trying to question the validity of all of this showboating, I understand it. Either way, people are wondering, well, at least him specifically. I don't know about the rest of y'all. If you got all this bread, why do you need to sell merch? And here's my retort. You think that $8 million is going to last forever? Black people don't know how to save. Black people will spend their entire rent money on Chris Brown concert tickets just so he can dry humble. Black people will spend their money just to stand in front of a camera for 5 to 10 minutes just to flex for the rest of the people. Black people don't know how to move with their money except for that small select few. That money go fast. Look at Floyd Mayweather. Why wouldn't you do other things and get into other ventures to continuously bring in a flow of income? Y'all sound dumb as hell when you say stuff or imply that a person is broke because they're doing other things to make more money. Like, I didn't understand that. So, like, to me, to each his own. I wish her the best with her endeavors. I would advise you to be more mindful of how you spend, but do what you please and what you will with that. And this comes with the territory.